guys. They're here. Hello everybody and welcome to Take Scare Me. My name is Jared Lee, the Jared Lee, and I thank you for coming along and watching my video. Today's movie is Poltergeist from 1982. And so I got a DVD that was gifted to me from a friend of mine, the Poltergeist one. This is like the digital restored remastered one. Back in, I don't know when this was released, but it was really cool. I didn't really get a chance to watch this one per se, because I've seen the movie a bunch of times. I kind of know what it looks like on DVD. So when this came out, I had to get this. This is the Film Vault number 10, and I got this off of Zombie. They obviously have 9 other films, The Shining and Jaws and so on. But this one I had to get. The Shining I like. I might pick that one up if it's still around, but I had to get this one. And that is Poltergeist 4K box set. Look at this chunky box. Look at this, guys. This is amazing. Now, I can't wait to crack into this and unbox this, guys, for you. And yeah, this film took me back when I was 9. 82, I was like 9, 10-ish when this came out. And yeah, the one aspect of this film that I remember that was the strongest part for me was when I was being babysat, me and my brother, and when the scene where the tree comes through the window of the kids' room, crashes through and grabs him and pulls him back out. That did it for me. I totally got scared, ran off, ran to my house, and I was like, nope. I was noping out of there so fast. But here's the thing, I freaking went back, and my babysitter's like, I'm sorry for showing you that to me, or something like that. And then I was like, no, that's okay. I want to see it again. So she put it back on again. I watched it all the way through, and I freaking loved it. See, here's the thing about the 80s. Us 80s kids who grew up with this type of films, and the grittiness and the horror that they brought. Even like Disney's old films had like gritty, dark films, and I loved it. I loved it. That's what cultivated. That's what cultured my love for horror movies, and they just don't do that anymore. You rarely ever see it anymore. Once in a while you might see it like Fear Street or something, but they just don't do it like they used to, and it never made us weird, or it just made us give us a love for the genre. So with that said, guys, I am gonna open this bad boy up right now and see what it looks like. It is a slipcase. Here's the back of it. There's the J card in the back. J card is part of it, I'm not sure yet. I'll open up and find out. So let's get started and do an unboxing right now. All right, guys, let's get started. Open this bad boy up in the bottom of it. Take the plastic off. Now at the very end, I'll do a better look for you guys. But for now, let's take a look at this bad boy. Whew. All right. So yes, it comes in a sleeve. Yeah, the J card is actually on the sleeve itself. All right, let's take a look. So it moves up and down. So I take that bad boy off. So there's our sleeve, which is so cool. Big old sleeve, man. Here is our box. And you remember what I was just saying about the tree? About the very scene that scared the daylights out of me when I was 9? Check this out. They give you that scene right here with that tree just creeping outside the window in the rain. So down here, it's a collector's edition of 640 out of 4,000. I pre-ordered this pretty early. So that's pretty cool. 640 at 4,000. I think there's still more online though. This hasn't been sold out. But that's pretty cool. I got it's not low, but it's lower than, like, say, 1,000 or 2,000. So that's pretty cool. The front of it, of course, 65. I think that's the sister. That's not the mom. That's the sister. I think she was the one wearing the 65 T-shirt. So if you open this bad boy up, ooh, it's got a magnet lock. That's pretty cool. Open this up. Whoa. Whoa, it's like a TV screen, guys. They're here. That's pretty cool. It looks like the fuzz part of the TV when it goes quiet. Whoa, dang. So inside we have our steelbook, and I'll show you guys that. Wow, that is amazing. Holy cow. Okay, I gotta show you this. Look at this, guys. That's the inside, and this is the steelbook. Wow, so cool. And then of course the original poster art is right here. Poltergeist, 1982, Toby Hooper. Toby Hooper, however you want to say that. All right, let's take a look at the steelbook for a second, and then we'll take a look at the cards. These are glossy art cards. Take a look at these bad boys right now. It comes with a poster as well. Show the posters. So, 2 posters. Wow. All right, well, let's take a look. All right, we'll take a look at poster number 1. Wow. Oh, I hope I can find a frame for these. I would definitely put these up once I find a frame. Poster number 1 is the original poster. I think that's the original poster. It knows what scares you. Poltergeist. Very cool. Second poster. Oh no, okay. This is the original poster. I think that's commissioned. Yeah, this is the commissioned poster. And this is the commissioned, the original poster. Wow. I mean, just the original is just so simple. It's so simple. Black screen, black tile, TV. She's holding up. They're here. And what is this? Looks like the Japanese or Chinese version of Poltergeist. Their version down here. Now, I don't know. I could be wrong. It could be Korean. Let me know in the comments. I don't know what that is. I'm not fluent in my languages, so I don't know. But out of these two, I mean, the commission posters, I'm going to get both of them. I'm going to get both of these framed. All right, and the next thing here, guys, we have some glossy art cards. Let's take a look at these. Open these bad boys up. All right, wow. Okay, so let's take a look at these. We'll go one at a time. It's Tangina. When she's finally finishes the thing, she goes, "This house, it's clean." For a long time, I actually thought she said, "This house is clear." I don't know. I always thought that's what she said, but no, she says this house is clean. Very cool. Next one is them grouped up, watching everything. That's cool. Some people just get lost in the way of the light and they need someone to guide them. Dr. Lesh. I think that's when they see all of them coming down the stairs, and they see them just coming out of the house, which is a very cool scene. This is where I think she sees the room for the first time. Got much more than a paranormal episode taking place here. When they realize there's way more going on in here than expected. Oh yeah. That's when she has the cover pulled up to her. Well, actually no, that's her bed, I think. And the closet is trying to eat her. They're here. I love it. Always loved it. Here we go. Here's one where when she finally drops out of the hole in the wall, the portal, and he grabs her. both of them. Don't go into the light. Stop where you are. Turn away from it. Don't even look at it. Don't go to the light, Carol Ann. Go to the light, Carol Ann. You told her not to. She has to. Oh, this is part. Okay, so this is another part that scared me when I was 9, 10. 9 or 10. I'm not sure, quite sure when this movie came out in '82, but yeah. It knows what scares you. That was pretty cool. When he rips his face apart in the bathroom. And there's another one here. The pool scene. You only move the headstones. Why? Why? You move the headstones, but not the bodies. You only move the headstones. Why? I love it. Great scene. It looked like hell for the actors in that scene. It looked like hell. Oh yeah, and of course the last but not least, the clown doll that is now available on Spirit Halloween. Mom, open the door, Mom. And you can actually get the clown doll now from Poltergeist. And I would like to get that. That'd be so good to have in the collection. Yeah, eventually I'll get to that. So those are the art cards. So now we'll take a look at the steelbook itself. So like I said, it's housed inside there. And to take it out, this pulls out and brings the steelbook out. That is so cool. So it has a new commission art on it. Oh, the back, guys. Just saying about the clown. Boom. Wow. Pop it open. Oh, I love it. There you go. Yeah, Carol Ann screaming because when the closet opens up, here's the wraparound. Look how beautiful that is. Absolutely beautiful. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. Here's the 4K. Of course, the 4K. And of course it comes with the Blu-ray. The Blu-ray as well. And inside, of course, here's the clown again. Right next to her. For the claws that takes her. Wow. See, this is why I love physical media, guys. When I first started collecting this, I was only trying to get everything that I liked from the 80s. Didn't matter if it was in collections or it was just, I didn't know all about this Blu-ray stuff, or not Blu-ray, I mean all this boutique stuff until I started diving more into it when I started collecting again. And now that I see it, I can't unsee it. I love this premium looking packaging for movies that I connect with. And that's why I'm going to keep these things forever. I will never sell these. I will keep them in my collection. And at any time I want to watch them, bam, I can go to my collection and watch it. That's why I love this premium physical packaging. There you go, guys. Poltergeist 4K box set, film vault. I had to have it. I'm sure they have some other cool ones too. They're probably hard to get now because they're sold out. But wow, guys, this is a beautiful collection, beautiful packaging, beautiful movie. I can't wait to do the 4K corner with you guys. I will be doing a 4K corner for this. I will be watching it, reviewing it, showing you the scenes that I talked about in here on that video. So stay tuned. I will have the 4K corner coming up very soon for this guy. All right, everybody. Appreciate you coming along. Appreciate you watching. We made it this far. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And until next time, thumbs me up, comment down below, subscribe, more videos on the way. And as always, remember to take scare. They're here. They're always here.